Hey, what's up guys, it's englandDBZtoys here and I'm back here with another review. This time I've got the DXF Fighting Combination, Volume 1 Majin Vegeta, Volume 3 Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and I've also got the Volume 5 Kid Majin Buu. These look amazing. I've already taken them out their box, but I'll show you around the boxes first just to get used to them. These are a great figure collection by Buu Presto. There's 6 of them in total. You can get Ultimate Gohan, Fat Buu and Goku as well, which I'll be planning on getting, but not just yet. It's Crane King there, Buu Presto, DXF, exactly the same on that one. At the bottom it says the Fighting Combination, it's got some of the writing there. Dragonball Kai there. On top it's got Jammer, and then it has the Toei Animation gold sticker. On the side they've got the figures there. The box art is absolutely brilliant. It's got some like scenery in the background. It looks really great. I love it when they do that kind of stuff. And there's the rest of the figures there. So this was the first series, so they're silhouetted out, and then this was the final series, so they've actually added them in the pictures. But there you can see all of the figures just there. There are all the rest of the figures in the line. So you've got top left is Majin Vegeta. I already have that, and then the second one in is Goku, and then Ultimate Gohan. I don't have them. Bottom right Majin Buu, I don't have him, and then Gotenks and the Kid Buu, and I have them. The bases snap together, but I'll show you that later, so you can stand them as tall as you want, providing the size of the bases and how many you have. Obviously you get 2 little bases with each figure. So altogether I have 6 bases with the 3 characters, so you can stack it quite high, and I'll show you how I have it on my shelf. It looks really cool. Let's get them out of the boxes. And here are the figures in all their glory, looking absolutely brilliant. So on the left we've got Majin Vegeta, and then Kid Buu, and then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I'll show you the figures separately in a second, but I'll let you have a quick look at them just because how amazing they look. I love these, the detail, everything. Let me just show you around the figures. So let me zoom in. Majin Vegeta, he's got all the, you know, absolutely amazing detail. He's got like the veins on his head and all up his arms. He looks really mean. You can see the 6-pack through the clothing and all the ripped clothes. And there's the bases just there, and we've got to Majin Buu, Kid Buu, all the logos there and everything. The face looks absolutely crazy. It looks demonic, just exactly like he is. It looks perfect. I love the way these, well, they're called fighting combinations, so they're kind of like fighting stance. I mean, the Vegeta, maybe they could have put him in a better stance, but no, it still looks cool. But these ones look amazing, just the way they are like posed, just because they're sort of coming at you, ready to attack. It looks really cool. And there's the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and the sculpt on the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks hair is amazing. I will show you that in a second properly. Let me turn them all around. So there they are from the back, and it still looks really good. So if you wanted to pose them like fighting each other, one facing behind, you still could get away with it. Just there like that. You can see all the detail. Still, it doesn't lose any detail when you turn it around. And the Kid Buu, wow, it just looks so cool. And as he's like flying in the air, he's got the little stand to keep him up. It looks so good. And as you can see, that's the sculpt I was talking about, with the belt as well flying up in the air. That just looks wonderful. I absolutely love the Super Saiyan 3 hair now. The way they're doing it in figures these days is just absolutely insane. I'm going to show you a close-up of every single one separately. So there he is. I've changed my lens so you get a better view of him. You can see all the details there. It just looks wonderful. I seriously recommend these just because they look so amazing on the shelf. All the detail, the hair, the clothing, everything just looks amazing. I'll quickly turn them around for you so you can see from behind. There we go. But I mean, judge for yourself. These are just amazing figures. I can't wait to get all 6 of them. They are quite big, okay, so they're in similar scale to the SH Figure Arts actually. They're not quite the same, they're a tiny bit smaller than the Figure Arts, so I guess they're probably about between 5.5 and 6 inches depending on which figure, or maybe between like 4 and 6 inches depending on the figure, you know, because the Majin Buu and stuff will be smaller. I'll show you the other figures. And there he is, looking so mean, just like, it looks like he's ready to punch something. Yeah, I mean, look at it, the face, everything, the detail is just insane. I love this figure so much. The colouring as well, the shading, everything is perfect about this. I'll show you the other side, like I did before. There you go, and you can see he's floating in the air, he's jumping off, and like, you can't go wrong with this. I had to have it, I had to have this one, just because it looks so nice. And last but definitely not least, here's the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, looking absolutely badass. He looks really good, again with the colour. Everything is, you know, really good. The shading and the sculpt of the hair alone, I mean, look at it, it just looks amazing. It's sticking out like a perfect like height, and the shape of it, it just, the way it curls round is just really good. It looks so nice to look at, it looks absolutely perfect. And there's the back of it. There's so much of the hair, it just covers pretty much the whole character like it does in the anime, and it's perfect, it really is, and all like just close to perfect figure. And I'll show you the front again, but I absolutely love them. So there they all are, stood next to each other with this lens on. There's no real problem with these I have. There's a couple of mini things, I mean stuff that you can look past. The Majin Vegeta's hair is a different colour to this Super Saiyan hair, so they're a little bit different, which is not a problem really at all. I mean, the Goku, I don't know what colour the Goku's hair, if you get it, it might be the same as this or the same as this, but you can definitely look past that. And another slight, really slight problem is just the way that Gotenks' head is jointed. Let me move that back there and you'll be able to see. It's like, from the front it looks absolutely perfect and you can't see anything wrong with it, but if you have it to the side, there's a tiny little gap there which you actually can't do anything about. It sort of it's resting on this little white clear plastic thing in there, and there's just prop it up, but there's a slight, really slight little gap in between which you can actually see. I don't know if it's as bad on that side because you can't see it as well, so I mean, if you're going to pose it like fighting style, I mean, you could probably just pose it like that and you would be able to get away with it, and that actually looks really cool. I'll just show you how the bases come off and come back on. Okay, so all you've got to do is very easy. You just pick it up and then you pull the bottom off with a little bit of force. There we go. And then you can go on that and then they just push on. And then you can make that bigger, or you know, you can make them smaller, however you want it. On my shelf I had them posed like, how did I have them? And that was there like that. No, that was there like that. And that was there like that probably. I think I had it like that. Can't really remember. Did I have it like that or something? Oh, well, yeah, but you can put them together like that, so you can make them like higher or lower to your wish. It doesn't really matter. They look really good like that. I mean, with the extras, 3 of them as well, it can look perfect. They've got like honeycomb bases. I've never been too keen on the honeycomb bases, but these ones, the way they have the rocks broken on top and stuff, it actually works quite well. I quite like it. Maybe they could have made them a different colour rather than just a brown, but no, I can't complain. They're pretty good. Here's some extra close-up for you. That's the Majin Vegeta head, and it looks brilliant. You can see all the details there, nothing's missing, it's perfect. Even the hand looks really good, all the details still there, nothing is missing. And here's the badass mean looking Kid Buu. Look at that, I mean the detail is just insane, it's seriously amazing. Just check that out for a minute. And there's a close-up of his back so you can see all the little dots on him. And there's the mean looking badass Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, looking absolutely awesome. I love this. The eyes, everything, the little smirk he has is just perfect, so true to the anime. And there's a bit of his shoulders there. You can just see all the detail coming through, it's just perfect, and looking at them on your shelf is just such a good thing. It just is so good. This has been englandDBZtoys of the DXF Fighting Combination, Volume 1, Volume 3 and Volume 5. I will be getting 2, 4 and 6 as well, but all in due time, and then I'll show them off to you. But for now I've got these, and get them if you can. If you find them, get them. I picked them up quite cheap. I got them from an English seller actually. It's animestore.co.uk. I'll put a link below, and just go to their website. They're absolutely amazing. They do some really good figures, not just Dragon Ball Z. They're based in England, Newcastle upon Tyne I think it is, and they are so good. They're great people. It's really nice place to be. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in another review.